Hey, Sean.
Hello, ladies.
Jesus.
Oh,
How are you now, Sean?
I'm doing all right. I wasn't trying to hurry up and do a live stream before everybody went to bed,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
but I figured I'd play that while I'm hooking everything up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, what happened to us lately in Darren's live stream is, well, I don't know what to say, but those people was trying to turn us down. We
Yeah.
need to call them out,
I
to
thought it
call
was
them out.
I thought it was a great live stream last night actually. Um
Yeah, it was a great live stream because I started those, no, because I feel bad. You know me, I'm a straightforward woman. If if I feel bad for you, I'm not a fake person, just like they accuse me. I
mm,
will tell it to you straight to your face if you really hate me. That's why I asked that intentionally, just to check if if this person really hates me, and I found out it was.
yeah. I'm glad I
I
didn't
don't
take
care.
I'm glad I didn't take off this morning. I went ahead and booked the room again for another night to get finish my 34-hour reset, and
Yeah.
I'm going to be switching out this load with somebody else. They're going to take it and I'm going to take theirs and deliver it
Hmm.
in Denver.
Did you already talk to Darren?
I sent him a message as a hey, I'm doing a live.
Okay. Yeah, the one that we talk about. I'll just message you. Okay, we don't mention this one in the live because there's so many nosy people here. If they found out if they found out we are talking something like personal, blah 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 blah. Come on,
Yeah, I wouldn't.
enough enough with that, please.
Unless they're sitting there. You know, it doesn't bother me, but when they do touch on things that do, I let it go as long as I can, and then I'm like, okay, you're off the reservation now. I'm going to attack now, but I do it intellectually though. I don't
Yeah,
repeat it like everybody else does.
yeah. I don't understand why these people beating us. Me, I don't care about what happened, but I really don't like that. According to the source, that these people, they trying to mention my name many times, and the other one call me. I'm a bitch. Okay, yeah, I can be a bitch if you're really mean to me.
Yeah, let me give you some advice. Um,
Yeah.
there was this Cherokee, full-blooded Cherokee Indian. She was tall too. She was part German
Okay.
because she was 6 foot tall. She was almost like
Mhm.
twin of my sister, and her name was
Mhm.
Sakaya, and she was
Mhm.
one of the best bartenders my mom ever had, and she worked for her for years.
Okay.
When she was called a bitch at the bar, she'd always turn and look
Mhm.
at you and go, "Thank you." Because just what I learned is, intellectually, when she said thank you, everybody asked her, "What does that mean?" Bitch,
Y-
bitch. It means beautiful, intelligent, talented, and constantly horny. That's what
Yeah,
it's
it's
deep.
because this yeah, because it's because this person, I never tell him that he is a good looking person, but I never ever say that that person is ugly. How come you're attacking me right now? Unbelievable behavior. Okay, my God, I cannot believe these people are. What kind of, I don't know, but you know what? If you're running out of content, don't do that to other people. Like, you're always talking about them. They always talking about bad things
Yeah.
behind the back. It's not right.
Where's Ellie? Ellie was
Okay.
showing up at every live stream I did,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah, yeah. I will invite Ellie.
I wanted to tell
I'll
him
invite Ellie.
I got this yesterday, and I ripped it to my external hard drive. It's the new Mad Max sequel movie, but
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't in it. It's really good. I like it. All I did was I ripped it to my external hard drive, so I don't have
Mm-hmm.
CDs and DVDs all over my truck. Rip them to a hard drive
Mm-hmm.
about the size of a book.
Okay, Ellie. Ellie is here. Darren. Oh, you like Sammy?
It's Sam. Ooh, I love it.
Let's Sammy. Oh, let's invite Gordon. Oh my God! If Gordon is over and over question again. Okay,
Sammy,
who else?
you don't have to turn the camera on because nobody does anyway, except for me.
Okay, who else?
Because I got to go to the comfort room and take a whiz, and I don't want to leave Sheer up here by herself. And I figured to bring somebody else up here.
Tammy Trot, I invited too.
Does,
Don't worry.
does Sammy have the link? Oh,
I
shoot.
already sent it.
The both of you come up here and talk to Sheer while I use the comfort room, please. That's why I haven't turned my camera off and just abandoned Sheer. I didn't want to do that.
I already messaged them. Okay, don't worry.
Oh, Sammy, here's my new intro music. Whoops. Hang on.
Hello, ladies.
Oh my God, it's too loud.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it doesn't sound loud to me. I didn't know it was up that high. Hello, ladies. It's a cool tune, actually, but it's all saxophone though. I told you didn't.
Check your messenger.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, I sent you a message.
Not yet. He's. I know he slept in probably like normal.
Okay. Sammy, come up. We miss you. We will tell you the story.
I thought
And
about
you,
Tammy. I thought about doing that, and because I can step back from the camera in front of the mirror here, and wearing nothing but a towel and do. But I think a certain female would probably never talk to me again if I did that. But
Sammy, can you please come up in the panel?
But it would be a
Who's,
great joke, something to laugh at.
who's there? Let's see. Is Tammy or Sammy?
Tammy should come up. If y'all can see the link, it should be right above. Can you repost the link? Oh, I think I can do it. I forgot I'm not on my
No, the
phone.
link is there.
So what? You can leave your camera off, Sammy. Yeah, we miss you.
You guys miss me and you don't come to my own live stream, really? LOL, bitch. This is not going to. Hey, Sammy, don't get mad. I don't have a notification to your live. I don't receive anything.
If I don't show up, it's probably because I'm asleep or I don't have my phone with me and I'm out of the truck in the truck stop. That's the only way I miss people's live stream is if I'm asleep.
I didn't know that she's becoming live. I don't receive notification.
Yeah, sometimes I get them and sometimes I don't. It, like Darren says, it like rotates. You got so many people you sub to, you may get these people and not these people for a while, and it just rotates.
I'm not mad. I'm just a bitch and slut. Oh, me. Someone called me a bitch.
Well, Sammy, you're not that. You're a Tulsa. Spell that backwards. Tulsa. That's Tulsa, Oklahoma. Oh, hang on. I'm going to bring Tammy up so I can take a whiz. This might take a little normal.
Oh, Tammy.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm okay. But what happened in the live stream? It's a legend.
Oh yeah. Especially when you get called a fake when that person is the biggest fake ass ever.
He called us fake. There's so many fake people, and then suddenly he said in the live, what does he said to you?
Called me an idiot.
Idiot and fake.
Yeah,
Yeah, idiot and fake. My God. And then I found out how come he was blackmailing Darren that I'm not going to support your channel. Why are you threatening the person?
oh, he said to Darren he's no longer going to support him because he's got too many fake people.
And that's why I asked who is fake anyway.
Exactly. The one that was fake left.
I really don't like I really don't like the way he treated you like that. That's why Ellie get mad, and 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 Darren was afraid to Ellie because Ellie is swearing already in the live stream.
Come on up, Darren.
Hi,
Yeah.
Darren, brother. Hi, Sammy.
Sammy, so
He just-
someone is attacking Sean, okay? And you can tell her in a private message. We don't need to mention the name of that person.
Yeah, Sammy. We wouldn't talk to you like that. But if you're good at it, hey. Oh, there she is. She might be in and out of signal. Tammy, if you move around, you might lose signal.
I pressed the wrong dang button. I'm
Hey,
using my phone and I'm still getting used to it.
Yeah. Aaron, why don't you come on up? You don't have to turn the camera on. We just need to talk. BSing is all we're doing. Whatever happens, happens. Sammy comes up here and starts to strip. Hey, as long as she keeps her clothes on.
Sammy, we're not mad at you, okay? We've been attacked on YouTube, and someone called us a fake and bitch. To me, someone called me a bitch, okay? But I don't care.
Oh, Darren's on call with his mom.
It's the final day of the competition to be named Best Value Place of the Week.
Ugh.
Sets of owners have already found out that they've been paid.
How come YouTube we cannot receive notification?
Well,
I cannot receive any notification all the time.
Yeah, I remember Darren telling me that. I mean, you're not going to get the same people all the time. It rotates through your subscriptions. Like if you subscribe to 1,000 people, you're going to get this amount.
Yeah.
And then it rotates around.
Actually, the one who was I always receive a notification is from my friend Baklikov Live. He is a Russian traveler, and I always get that notification. How come, like Sammy, Blessed Life, you? I cannot receive any notification. This is so strange.
Well, like with Darren, I don't get notifications from him. But what I do is when I'm on YT, I notice he's got up and coming, and you click
Yeah.
the thing that says notify me. You click
Mhm.
that, it'll definitely give you one. And that's a
Yeah.
live stream that Darren does.
Oh God. I hope people will learn how to respect other people. I hope people will not mock other people. And stop hating each other because we're not competing anyone. We're just living the life, enjoying the life instead of beating one another. I'm tired about that, That's so childish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I thought I already escaped from the mocking of the certain individual that I've known from USA. Here we go. There's another country. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I had enough with that. That's why I don't waste my energy. I did only live stream, and that's enough. I'm not going to talk about this anymore.
What AOL needs to do, or what YouTube needs to do, is like what AOL used to do.
Hmm.
Okay, if somebody entered your chat, you saw the names of everybody that was in there. There was no, spying or being in someone's live stream and not know who they are. They need to change that. They can. Like the host can put my mouse over like that eyeball and should see every
Yeah.
name, every person that's in there.
And it is disrespectful, okay? Why you need to record our live stream and talk about the bullshit things to other people? Does YouTube should check that?
Sammy, look at this. You must have been listening to Shitstain lately. That's what I call him, Shitstain. That's what I call Gogo Bobo, because he is. He can be a decent person. He just chooses not to. He thinks that it's going to get him a lot of likes, and his YouTube channel is going to explode, and he's going to be the man. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, it's not working, is it? And he's been doing it for what, 4 or 5 years? It's not working.
You can get a notification to a person who is a whore.
Yeah,
I'm a fucking bitch. We're and scammer. I scammed Sean for 3 years. Thanks for that, Sean.
Who's been telling you that, or are you just thinking that? That's not true, Sammy.
What's wrong with it, Sammy? Come on, don't get mad at us.
Yeah, people may think that I'm getting scammed, and it's not true.
Who talked to a group of Gogo Bobo? Ask your best friend who. I don't talk to Gogo Bobo, Sammy. I'm avoiding that guy.
Hey, Sammy. I've tried a new hairstyle out today.
We do provide copies of the order because it's a boutique product.
I've got girly.
I think they're wrong. They want to keep the customers. They're going to have to listen to them.
Wait, even if it is true, you Filipina, you scammed me. I come from Chicago. I know every scam there is. I can tell when I'm being scammed and when I'm not. And if they manage to scam me, well, good for them.
Theme rooms.
But I don't just send money to a lot of people. That does not happen. I do what I can when I can. I have to be responsible because I'm not in a relationship with anybody, and there's a big difference between that and relationship. I can help when I can. I can be irresponsible with it. And it's a Christian thing to do, even though I'm not the model Christian. There's some things I hold to be true. All religion is flawed, including this one.
Lisa, underpaid.
Sammy, don't get mad on us, okay? Especially to me. I never ever talk to Gogo Bobo. Ever since I just visited JLB, but talking to Gogo Bobo, no. I'm avoiding him.
It's a lot of money for a room for us person. Just felt that, all the little points just added up for not value for money. Things can be corrected. And then you'll be up there. Really appreciate your feedback, Stephen. Trying to get the I was not entirely happy with being paid £15 by Stephen Maria. If that's what it's worth in their eyes, then so be it. What do you think, Ali?
How did you
Okay,
switch
don't
that?
get mad. Don't get mad, Sammy.
I got the impression that they took it that way. With North Israel,
Sammy, you've made a lot of friends that you don't know about. You think everybody's against you, and that's not true.
holding back £15. Domo Boutique Hotel for the final.
Anyway, I haven't heard from that group, including Shitstain, in over a year. As long as they stay on their porch, I'll stay on mine.
Quick title.
Those people are nothing to me.
have a look and see
It's
what
okay to be straightforward, but don't alienate your friends.
To the Crown Inn in Gayton, Norfolk. Steve and Maria had a trip back in time.
Oh, very, very well.
Ali and Serge had great expectations. We see grooms. We'll find out. But thought the bedding was off balance. All hotels should tell when something is clean or not, and couldn't get to grips with the bathroom. I don't have the handheld shower. They reckoned that.
Where's Tammy? Tammy, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, don't worry, sweetheart. If we are bullied from those group, just ignore them, okay?
It's gonna take more than an asshole like him to upset me, Cher, or to get to me.
The other one said to me, "Oh, she's a bitch." Okay, I am, and I admit it.
Do you know what, Cher? It takes a bitch to know a bitch, doesn't it?
My God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Anybody hungry? I got little mini petite donuts from Walmart. Chocolate coated.
They look good, Sean.
I can take everything that Sammy has typed in the chat and make a hip hop song with it.
But it's the money that matters. Starting with Steve and Maria, and their room priced at £130.
Oh, it's quite warm here today for a change.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Sean, is that your dinner or your break? Oh, that's your breakfast, right?
Yeah.
Your donut. Yeah.
It's Helen and Laura.
They're really tiny and they're
Yeah. But I just wanted to let you know you have an amazing concert in Darren's live.
Thank you very much.
And a lot of people there likes your song. Forget about the other one who was alcoholic who said to Sammy, "You're a fake." Me too, I've been accused fake.
Can you explain?
Where's Ellie? I really miss Ellie.
Cherry crack. Oh,
well, that's true, but nobody's really has ever talked bad about you. Fuck 'em, Vinko.
Hello,
And
guys.
they have, usually
Hello, Vinko. How you doing?
Hello. Hello, Tammy. Hello,
Hi,
Sean. Hello, Cher.
how are you?
I'm okay. How are you, Tammy?
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm really good. Trying out a new hairstyle today. I've gone girly.
well, Vinko, Sammy is in bed and she needs a good man. Just trying to help. Come on, Sammy. That was funny. And she's probably laughing too herself, making us feel bad.
Oh, hang on. I'll get the right one in a minute. I've gone all girly. I've curled my hair. Look.
Oh, beautiful hair.
Thank you. I've gone really girly.
Wow, red hair.
Yeah.
I love it.
I dyed it. I got fed up in my natural brown hair.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Yeah.
thought, I normally go purple, but I thought, let's give red a go. And then I fold it all. So I've gone really girly today.
Okay.
I think it was Sean's new entrance song that's got me. That's got to me. My mum said hello. She
It
said,
didn't work. Damn. I kind of, that doesn't surprise me here. Um, everybody was, here. It's like I appreciate y'all coming, but I'm just surprised somebody didn't make a live stream. But I did mine for a purpose, and I don't think it.
Yeah, I'm lazy when it comes to live streams. My goodness. Yeah.
same,
Hey,
same thing.
hey, it's my sweet friend Bibinko. What are you doing there?
Oh, I'm watching a movie and stuff.
Bulimte.
Malinte.
Oh my God, that's the way we are joking around,
Yeah,
Yeah, but
right back.
honestly speaking, Vinko is a really, really nice guy.
Yeah.
Tom, where are you?
I have to step out the door to have a cigarette. I'll be right back.
Okay, okay. I can't believe Sammy went away.
Oh, you missed it, Vinko, last night after you left Darren's live stream. I got called an idiot and got told I was fake, and that Darren had everybody that Darren had on his panel were all fake.
And Ellie said, what is your fucking problem?
Yeah,
Oh my
maybe
God.
Darren went, don't swear, Ellie.
No, this is the reason why Darren was forced
Ellie,
to
the hairy crab.
block him. Yeah.
Mhm.
No, because it's not right. We're having fun singing, then suddenly you will pop out there and you will drop a bomb calling out this person. No, because the reason why they call you like that, because they know we already know the truth that someone is backstabbing us behind our back. And to be honest, they know that you're the one who squeal it. But much better to say it because we don't know what's happening. And sometimes I was wondering why some people are hating me for no reason, and yet it's because of this false live stream or false accusation and calling me shitty artist. I have a degree. How come I become shit? I studied for 4 years.
No,
Well,
you're not a shitty artist. You're an amazing artist.
Well, the reason why I got called fake last night, Cher, is because I
Yes.
was talking to Sean and because I was talking to you. And I ignored that person. And that's what it was. Because I was talking to you and Sean and Ellie, and that person didn't like it. Well, as far as I'm concerned, that person
It's the
can
fake.
kiss my ass. Because I'll talk to who I want to.
And he's
Yeah.
the fake. How come he's demanding you not to talk to me, not to talk to Sean, not to talk to Ellie. What's wrong about that? What's wrong with you guys?
Because nobody tells me who I can and who I can't talk to.
Very manipulative attitude.
And whose live streams I can't.
We got Sammy. Be nice. She's in bed.
Yeah, what is your fucking problem?
Who, me? I don't have one. I'm just want you guys.
And then why you are asking somebody psycho that to have me in the bed? Huh?
I was just
What
joking.
is your fucking problem?
It was a joke, Sammy.
No, it's not a joke at all. Don't joke me like that. Put your joke in the right place. Because I'm not joking on you.
Yeah, Sammy, you've known me for over
See? You
years.
see how you make me a clown?
I
You are
don't make
laughing on me?
well, you make jokes about me, and I'll laugh about it.
Did you see? Did you read everything what I wrote in the chat? Did I joke?
No, but I'm just trying you to calm down, and
No,
nobody's against
not
you.
like that. Not like that. And you know already that I hate that fucking psycho. He hates me first, so I hate him too. He's calling me a fake friend, so I show him what is a bitch one, and who is that? You know.
Well, he's been calling everybody a fake friend. Jerry Boy has.
So I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
I don't
He
ever.
blocked me first and blocked me and then blocked me again and calling me calling me a fake friend. What the fuck? And then talking me again. What
He's been.
kind of psycho? And then
Yeah.
you are partnering him to, asking him to be in my bed. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I'm
And
not.
what the fuck inside in your head?
Jerry Boy's not in here.
You are ruining too much our friendship, Sean. You know that?
Well, okay. What Jerry Boy's not in here, but Jerry Boy's
And
attacking.
then ask your true friend who was talking to Gogo Bobo. I'm friends too.
Trying to talk.
Ask who.
Tell you what's going on. Go.
And then I will tell you directly. Share. You are there. Who's you're
What?
talking that I'm Gogo Bobo friends? Huh? Who's talking?
No,
Is this a
Jerry Boy-
clown? King
But
of
hold on.
clown.
she's
Who's
not
talking to King
talking.
of
She's
clown?
not talking. She's not talking to Gogo Bobo, son.
I'm talking about Jerry Boy. Is what I'm trying to explain is Jerry Boy. I had a disagreement with one of his persons that he's real close to on his channel.
Don't give me a fuck because I can prove everything.
Hold on a second. They couldn't get to me and they can't affect me, so they're attacking everybody that I'm close to, my friends. That's what cowards do. They attack the friends, so they turn their back on me because I'm the one.
You are sending me screenshots, Sean. I'm not dumb. Okay? I'm not stupid like you. That we are continuing using you. Okay?
You believe that?
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't believe someone that's not only crippled but crippled minded too.
Yeah, I am crippled minded. I know that. And then I'm scamming you for 3 years now, right?
Yeah, the people. No, I've known you for over 4 years, and if you haven't learned who I am, I don't know where your mind's been. But look, those people are nothing to me. If they want to treat me like trash and then now attack my friends because it does not bother me.
And then why you are treating me like that? You know already that I don't like that fucking psycho. That's what make me so mad now. And then it's not a kind of joke, okay? It's not a kind of joke.
Well, Angela, ask yourself the same question. You know, there is replays of live streams, and they talk trash about all of us when we weren't there. So answer that question, Angela. And you wanted an apology. You didn't respond to my message. I don't know what I would be apologizing for, because that conversation was Mimi didn't like what I had to say because I was telling the truth and giving them logic. And they had nothing else to say, so they just attack me. And if they're going to talk over me, I'll just walk away and never go back. I'm more than welcome to have Jerry Boy here to defend himself. me and him really didn't have a disagreement, but what it was is I know he was drinking and he kept saying the same thing, and I kept explaining to him, I don't chase anybody. And what his definition of chase, I have no idea. But my definition would tell me, no, I'm not. There's a big difference. And Neo, I already knew he never liked me. I could tell by who he is. But look who you're dealing with, a grass smoker. He's crippled minded big time because he smokes too much of it.
3 years.
Yeah, I heard about him wanting to slap my face. Hey, he's more than welcome to come try. I didn't even admire him for it. But I detest violence. But if he wants to do that, and I'm not going to go to his house, he's going to meet me at a truck stop. And if he wants to do that, I'm going to laugh at him, but I'm going to tell him, if you're serious, you're going to get hurt very bad. Because violence was my idea of a good time when I was young. And I can easily go back to that. Because he's no big shot and he'll be dead soon. And you tell him I said so. That's the truth, and that's reality, not a fantasy. But they all drug Jerry Boy down. And Jerry Boy even questioned himself. I could tell by his actions. Who is this person named Pickles says whatever the hell it is?
Now, all the very latest with the Channel 4 News team.
I don't know who you are. I'm not going to say anything, but I don't know who you are, and I can't allow you to come up to my panel with your camera off, nor even see an avatar.
Another family dead in Gaza. Women and children bear the brunt of the continued conflict. Tonight, we hear from a doctor.
But Angela, you go back and tell them they're dealing with someone that's not a woman. I'm way ahead of them, and I'm smarter than all of them put together. Because Sammy here and a few others that are probably in here will tell you, I handled a bunch of trolls all at once and kicked their ass. The only one that came close to being able to compete with me is Shitstain, which is Go-Go Bobo. That's why I call him Shitstain. I gave him the honor of a lovely name. That's why they leave me alone.
Actually, Gogo Bobo is tired now for attacking people, so he's hanging around the JLB.
Well, I'd have to say he's the more intelligent one of the group. But Ange, I know that I don't know if it was you or somebody else that had the disagreement with them, and they kicked you off the channel too.
Well,
there we go.
Hello. Right. Just like if you just give me 5 minutes, you tell me, and then I'm out the channel. Okay? Let's get one thing clear here. Okay? I'm not going to shout. I'm not going to scream because I'm not that type of person. Right.
You're breaking up. I can't hear you.
I know. My phone's really bad. Right. Let's get this sorted out. Right. Now, the reason when you were last on Jerry Boy's stream, okay, you made a comment about Western women, right? You had
and they misinterpreted it.
No, Sean. No, Sean. I didn't misinterpret it.
Yes, they did.
But no, Sean. Just please don't interrupt. I didn't interrupt you. Right?
Okay, I'll hear your argument, and then you can hear mine.
Sean, you're talking over me. Please don't. Okay.
I won't, but I'm going to hear your argument, and then you're going to hear mine, and
okay.
Keep it civil.
You're still talking over me. It's rude. Please don't do it. Okay? Now, you made a comment about Western women, that all Western women are all the same as America. Right? Not true. You had only been in the UK, 1 week when you were over here, and you think all the Western women are all the same as America. Total bull. Right? You don't know Western women. You don't know one Western woman from another. Okay? You've been in, like I said, you've been in the UK for 1 week, blah, 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 blah. Right? So Mimi had her point to say, put her point across, and you had a go at her. Okay? So you do not, no man, no woman speaks to a human being the way you spoke to her. So you left the channel of your own accord. Okay? So you do not speak to a person like that. You should have the right to fly at you. You should never have spoken to her like that. It could have just been spoke to properly, but you didn't like the way she spoke to you. She had every right to speak to you the way she did because of the way you spoke to her. Okay? Should have been amicable. You should have had your point across and said, look, this is my opinion, blah, 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 and that would have been it. You'd have still been friends. But no, you decided to just do it, spit it on your pram, and away you went. Okay? Point number 1. Point number 2. Sarah, you decided to do a picture of a dog.
I got to stop you there. Hold on 1 second. I want you to talk to one person at a time and let them rebut. Okay.
Right.
Now,
Okay.
now it's my turn. Cher and everybody else was not in this conversation, and the only ones that were in that live on the panel was Mimi because she came up later. It was just me and Jerry Boy. Now,
Yep.
I'm 53 years old, ma'am, and I grew up in a bar. Now, if you're going to interrupt me, I'm going to kick you off.
Okay.
Because that's what Mimi was doing when I was trying to explain to her, and she wasn't listening. And that's typical with women. Now, yes, I was over in the UK for a week and a half. Yeah, I may not be an expert about the country, but it isn't too much different than the United States, and neither is Canada. They're very, very similar. Okay. Now, my treatment of being treated like women. Okay. Here, I'm invisible. I'm what they call a 666. You have to look that up. I'm not going to explain it, but I'm still invisible to women. Okay. Yeah, I know Western women. I've been to bars. I grew up in one. My mom owned one for 20 years. My mom was a former Chicago cop, retired, opened a bar. Okay. And I learned a lot about women. I do know Western women for the most part. They really fallen off their freaking rocker because they don't act like women. Come over to the United States. I really didn't get a chance to see it in the UK, but here, oh yeah, they act like Walmart whales and Karens over here. Totally unattractive. They don't act like women at all. They cuss like truck drivers, and I'm the truck driver. Now, it's like this. What I was, a lot of things were said about me were totally untrue and not part of the conversation. And you can easily go back and watch the replay of that live stream. Jerry Boy started in on me about chasing blessed life. And I'm like, I don't chase women. And no, I'm not. And he didn't want to believe me. And his definition of chases might be different than mine. Him mentioning that, I don't know why he brought that up. And then I can't remember exactly. I have to go watch the replay. But then Mimi came up and then had a problem with me. Okay. I've been nothing but a friend of Jerry Boy. Okay. Now let me do what I did that night. You see this? I got $1,200 cash in this wallet, and I'll put that. I give 2 to 1. 2 to 1. I bet you I can bring more Filipinas in a live stream that would love to meet Jerry Boy and date him and give him a chance than you could or Mimi could. Any Western woman, I give 2 to 1. I can double whatever any of you could bring. What kind of friend is that? And she says that she knows 150 British women that would just adore to love to date Jerry Boy. Really? And I asked her, well, what kind of friend are you? Bring these 150 women into the live stream and get to meet Jerry Boy. She got quiet because I called out on her bullshit. There isn't any women. Why? I got a cousin that's in a wheelchair, has been since the day he was born. Okay. Never dated a girl because Western women will not date somebody in a wheelchair. Point blank. Reality, not picking on him, not downsizing him at all. That's a reality. I don't live in this fantasy, this Western fantasy of Disneyland. Yes, we like to think that people are this way. We like to think women are like that. I can hear that all my life with Western women. Oh, I don't care what a guy looks like. It depends on the person. Bullshit. I call them out on their bullshit because I've lived long enough to learn that. That's why I gave up on Western women. Men like me, we're done with Western women. Philippines, Japan, China. Hello. I wish I would have known about it earlier. I would have never even got involved with Western women if I'd have known it earlier. That's what I've been trying to do. What kind of friend am I? I was trying to, because in Darren's live stream, there's a lot of girls wanting to chat with Jerry Boy. I said, Jerry Boy, you looking down at the chat? How many UK women go to Jerry Boy's live stream besides Ange and Mimi and used to be Tammy? Huh? None. He comes to Darren's live stream, and he's got lots of Panays wanting to talk to him. So let's go with reality instead of the bullshit. And if Mimi felt insulted, that's her problem. And hey, yeah, she's married. Hey, she's probably one of those that aren't like that. But I wasn't pointing to her. The majority of Western women are like that. Yes.
Are you finished?
Yeah. Well, not quite. But I'm not the bad guy here. But I was put off to be the bad guy, and Neo made all these threats about me. And I only got to say one thing to Neo. You'll be dead soon, sir. How do you want to be remembered? An asshole that nobody gave a shit about? I would spend my time trying to find any family member I'm close to and talk to them before I'm about ready to kick the bucket. Because we all die.
Right, can I just stop you there? I don't think it's right that anybody should speak about somebody else who's not here to defend themselves. Whether they've said anything or not, right? I just don't think it's right. Jerry Boy's not here to defend himself, and neither's Neo. What's been said is said. In
I
the
wasn't
past.
there to defend myself when they were all talking shit. They've been doing it a long time. It doesn't bother me,
Right,
but they're
listen,
weak-minded.
listen. You're a strong-minded man.
I need a cigarette. I'll be right back.
Regional institution, really. Let's take a look at whether we've got.
Well, all I got to say is, you could talk all you want about me, but just don't attack my friends. That's the only reason why my friends were involved in this, because whatever they're saying does not affect me. Okay, it's not going to change my revenue. They don't get my revenue check. They're going to affect my life at all. My life ain't going to change one bit. But I can try to leave an olive branch as a friendship, but people want to shit all over it. People want to hurt me. Good. Go ahead. I don't give a damn. I'll just ignore you and move on.
Communication I came on here was to put my point across and not attacking Jerry Boy. Jerry Boy's not here to defend himself. That's one reason. Everybody's had the same last week. I know everything that's been said about me. So this is the only reason why I came here. And I think it's so unfair. Right? And everybody who's sitting on this panel knows exactly what I'm talking about. I think it's so unfair that people on this panel know exactly what I'm saying. I could really let it go in here. But as per usual, if I say anything,
I'm not going to go at anybody. I was
And
trying
so
to.
can I, because I don't appreciate him calling me a fucking fake last night and a fucking idiot.
Did I call you a fucking idiot?
No, you boy did though.
Because I know exactly what you've been doing, Tammy.
I don't give two shits. They've got every right to know what's being said about them.
See, at the end of the day, the truth about you will come out. Right?
The truth about me? The truth about me? What truth, Ange?
It's going to come out about you, yeah. It will be.
What truth about me, Ange?
Yeah, the truth about you. You have gone. You dumped every single person who's helped you. But you've done. You everybody. Turned your back on Jerry Boy.
Bitch, what's that make you then?
Oh, hold on one second, Tammy. What it is this is a coward's way of doing it because it wasn't affecting me. So they attacked all my friends that don't ever go to his live stream, with the exception of Tammy. The rest of them, the Filipinas, don't go to his live stream, but they meant to attack my friends because it wasn't affecting me, thinking that that pisses them off, and then they no longer want to be my friend. Well, I can tell you, nobody in Jerry Boy's live stream has ever been to the Philippines. I can care less what kind of story they get. I've been twice for a total of 5.5 weeks. I'm not an expert, but I do know a lot about the Philippines. And I just let y'all do it to yourselves. You ruin yourself. All of you ruined yourself socially because they look at your behavior and how you treat people.
You're different, Sean. Right? I've said my piece for you. I've said what needed to be said. I don't even gripe against you. I've said what I needed to say in regards to what you did to Mimi, what you left the stream.
I didn't do anything to Mimi. I was talking and she stepped all over me.
No, you were rude to her.
Watch the replay. And watch the replay. It doesn't lie.
You walked away from the stream. That's your choice, Sean. Right? You walked away. Mia was sticking up for Mimi.
I didn't do anything to Mimi. Mimi was insulted by me.
Ask Tammy what she said about you as well. She was saying as well. Ask her. Go on. Because you won't.
I don't have to ask her. I watched the replay.
You think she's your friend? Ask her what she said in private. Go on, ask her. Ask her.
I didn't get no private message from her.
Here, ask her.
I didn't get the private message from her.
She's
all I did was get a nasty message that I apologized, and I'm like, I don't know what I'd be apologizing for. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't say anything insulting to her. I was just talking to her, and she wanted to step overly and not let me get my chance to say. And I'm not going to be involved in a conversation where someone is not listening.
Go and ask her what she had to say. Go and ask her. She's live on your fucking panel. Go on, ask her. Go on, Tabby. Tell her what you fucking said to her. Because you've got awfully fucking quiet.
You know what? You fucking tell him. Because you seem to know everything, don't you?
Go on, did you listen to about the line? I need to remember what you said. I know what you said. So go on then. Fucking tell her because you want to Oh, wait a minute. It's a race. You're not. Go on, bitch. Come on. It seems.
Who you calling a bitch?
Look,
Because it
I'm calling
takes
you a
one to know
fucking
one, doesn't it? Do yourself a favour and you fuck off.
I handled that pretty well.
Sean, don't let them come up because we're having fun here. And regarding about what their point, it's 100% it's sure that they hating us, okay? Especially Filipinas.
It's a
So I
mental.
had enough with this.
It's a mental fruit salad, and it ain't getting anywhere.
Yeah, what I really don't like is calling me shitty artist because that's an insult. And that's it. This is the reason why I'm whining like this. Because I never ever insulted you guys.
Yeah, just
I
when
never talk bad shit to you. But
I went-
you guys at the back, always on live stream, talking about shitty artists. And thanks to Tammy.
yeah, hold on one.
She told me everything about that.
Cher, hold on 1 second. Jerry Boy and Mimi sent me a pair of T-shirts over a year ago, and I really appreciate it. Okay, and I knew Cher was drawing the dog for Jerry Boy, and I know Jerry Boy's on a fixed income. Okay, and I was like, the least I could do for a friend is I'll take care of it. I'll take care of the shipping, Cher. And I sent her the money. She didn't come to me. I went to her for Jerry Boy, and it was not good enough. And Mimi had a problem with it, and I'm like, what's the problem? Now, let's look at reality. Turn your camera on, Tammy. Show her the painting you got within 3 days. Within 3 days, it was mailed to her, and the same thing. Cher drew a dog for her dog that's been dead, and I said, Cher, go ahead. I'll give you the money. It's no big deal. Look at that. Now, Jerry Boy would have been sitting for months now with the dog that Cher drew of his dog. But they want to insult her? Why are we getting insulted? That's the least I can do it for a friend. You must have a different definition of friendship than we do, which is really out there. I mean, it's the least I could do for a friend. No questions asked. I did it. Hey, I like Jerry Boy. But there was a problem, and Mimi had a problem with it, and Jerry Boy went along with it. And it's like, what the hell? Okay. Same thing with Tammy. Tammy wanted a picture of her dog. Cher did it. Excellent job. But instead of accepting a token of friendship and everything, let's just throw insult and not listen to them at all, and trash people. It doesn't make sense to me. That's why I call it a mental fruit salad. And I recommend people truly should get mental help, because my roommate in college, and I went to the University of Massachusetts. I got a master's degree in economics. My roommate, we got a master's degree in psychology. Okay. And I that's not my field. I don't know, but I can just venture a guess. There's a lot of mental things that people need help with. I mean, even I talk to him every now and then. He said, Sean, there's nothing wrong with you. You're just a pain in somebody's ass every now and then, joking around, but that's about it. I'm like, okay. But to me, I'd say that's a touch of mental illness. I wish I can bring him in here and show him this whole thing, and he would say the same thing, and he would try to help, actually. But what's the problem? And I know it's Neo. He has a problem with Filipinas. And I'll guarantee you, he's never been to the Philippines. He doesn't have a clue. He's only going by what people tell him, like most Americans do. Not sure about the UK, but I'm sure it's probably along the same lines. Believe what people tell you. Don't question it and find out for yourself. And I don't know what he's basing his analysis on. I haven't learned enough about the Philippines to make an analysis like that. And what I found is they do things a lot better than we do. Wow, I have not seen you in ages, Mike G. But like I said, I never claimed to be an expert about the Philippines, but I did learn a lot. I learned there's a lot of customs they don't do.
Where's Mike G? Let Mike G to come up.
He clicks the link.
Yeah, Mike G has a girlfriend. Has a girlfriend, a Filipina, and she knows about Filipinos.
But they were insulting Filipinas, and they don't even know them. They just hear the stories. Now, I'm sure there's probably been some that are scam artists, but they're very good at what they do. But you can see right through them right away, and they should have known better. But not en masse. I get scammed more here in my own country, going to a truck stop by a bunch of fentanyl and crackheads. I tell them, get the hell away from me. I don't want those people even touching me. There are women here in this country who try to scam men left and right, but I see them coming a mile away.
The only thing I can say, guys, if you don't like my artwork, I admit it. It doesn't look like the dog of what we call this of Jerry Boy. Okay, I admit it, but don't do it every day, every night, insulting me, calling me shitty artist. That is not nice. What if I call you? What if I call you guys something like a bad? You know what? I don't want to insult people because I have a manners, and I'm a degree holder. Okay, and I studied that for 4 years. So you have no right to insult me. If you like to insult people, then go on. But not me. I'm an educated person and I'm not going to stood up your level. So stay away from me. If you like to bully people, then find someone else, not me. Because you cannot destroy me. I had enough with this. I've been bullied for many years, okay? So stay away from me. I'm sorry, Sean, okay? I had enough with this. Mike G knows. Mike G knows. In JLB, I've been attacked. So this time, I'm not going to let anyone attack. Go on, Tammy.
I'm just going to mute my mic because I'm just going to order dinner in. I'll only be a couple of minutes. All right?
Okay. Sean, where are you? Jesus Christ. What is this bully all about? Okay, can we talk like an adult here without insulting other people? And I'm not competing anyone here. And don't judge the Filipinas. If you hate Filipinos, don't do that. I know all of you are privileged. Don't do that to Filipinos. If that is a racist, if you keep on saying that. God. If there's a problem, we can talk about it. But insulting the person, calling me a bitch, wow.
Well, hang on a second. I'm going to mention Sammy here. Sammy taught me a lot of things over the years. And some things I couldn't quite understand. But what's been going on between Jerry Boy and me is mostly Mimi and everybody else on this panel talking trash about me, and it's not working, so they're doing my friends. That is a prime example of what Sammy told me long ago, what a plastic friend is. There's a good definition right there, right before everybody. And I must mention, I've known Sammy over 4 years, and she's been a great friend. I've learned a lot from her. And
I don't know.
Folks in the West need to realize when you go to another country, the United States, we defer a little bit, but not much, because we both speak English, different ways of English. There isn't too much difference between us and Canada, except we're happy to have guns and shoot each other down here where they're more nonviolent. But when you go to an Asian culture, it's totally different. It's not the same. And people scratch their heads while they see these lovely 20, 30-something-year-olds with these 60 and 70-year-old men. That's because their culture tells them differently. We're in the West. We live by unwritten rules that everybody gets people to believe their entire life. Well, if you want to believe that, you're welcome to, but it's not true. Now, when it comes to women seeing men for who they really are instead of everything else, hey, Asian culture is the way to go. What happened to me over there would never have happened to me in this country, the UK, Europe, and Canada. Not in a million freaking years it would ever happen. I went to the mall, got into the food court. There was only one table left, and it fit 10 people. So it was the only table available. I sat there. Within 10 minutes, it was full of girls. Within 10 minutes, they approached me and talked to me. I thought they wanted those chairs to go to another table. No, they sat right there and they were talking to me. By the time it was done and I left, I had my pockets full of phone numbers by every one of them. That would have never happened in my country in a million years. That's the difference between Western women and Asian women. It's totally different. When I went over there and I was meeting Charisma and we sort of had a short-lived relationship, I wanted to take her to this 5-star restaurant, okay, which is typical here in the States or any other Western country. She goes, I want to go to McDonald's. And I was like, that's very tacky in my country. And Barry called me over. He's British, by the way. He said, I know it's, he whispers to me, he goes, I know that's not kosher where we're from, but it's a big deal here. I'm like, okay. I took her to McDonald's, and you know what? I was the man and a cheap bastard at the same time. And Barry picked on me all day, saying, you cheap bastard. And we laughed about it. Because I know what he was getting at. It was a good joke, but she wanted to go to McDonald's. I took her to McDonald's. I bragged about it and made a joke of it. Like I said, different culture, different country. However, they do speak English. Not some of them are very fluent, some not so much. But to sit there and badmouth a bunch of Filipinas because Jerry Boy is meeting some, and there's a lot of them that are interested in him, and he doesn't care. And then Mimi wants to tell me he wants to meet the girl from the UK. I said, well, good luck at that. He'll end up dying alone. And so are a lot of Western women here, especially here in the States. They already know which way the wind's blowing, and they don't like it. Because we're like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to go over there. If I'm not successful I'm a businessman. If I'm not successful in my own country, but I'm very successful in another country, where do you think I'm going to go? It's just like all the businesses in the UK, I can include the UK in this one, all the job loss that you got because the businessmen saw more profit moving their factories over to China, Brazil, and in India. It's a wise decision. Screw you people. You cost too much. I'll just manufacture the shit over here for pennies on the dollar and ship it back to the country, and we wonder why our economy is such in shambles. Maybe not yours, but the United States, we just celebrated hitting the $35 trillion debt mark. So you can stand and applaud to the United States. I had no decision in this. I didn't see a nickel of that money, but and yet me and millions of Americans are going to have to pay that shit back. I'm trying to educate a little bit here. That's why I say Jerry Boy could find many success and find a lovely lady over in the Philippines. And the thing about Alona Tompas, that's what they learned from. And I tried to explain it to him, but nobody wanted to listen. What Alona is doing is showing that she cares. And her culture, she's showing that she is caring. Jerry Boy, that's their culture. And we may take it as an insult, but you have to understand different culture, different people. That shows that she cares. She wasn't being malicious, and they were picking on her about it. And I'm like, okay, these people aren't listening to me. Hell with it. How many times do I have to repeat that? But then they want to label all Filipinos scam artists, this, that, and the other thing. And I'm sure there are, but there are just as many or more scam artists in the UK, Canada, than there ever will be in that country.
Sean, okay, can you let me talk? I just want to inform you guys I'm not a scam artist, okay? I'm doing only a business, and Sean asked me to draw that dog to send it over, but no one wants to give the number, so that's why I didn't send it. I'm not scamming, Sean. We're just friends for many years. We've been friends for 4 years. Go on, Sean.
Well, no, I think if people really sit down and think what I just said, it makes a lot of sense. And really, I tried to give Neo a chance and be nothing but a friend to him, but he didn't care. So, but for me, I love making new friends, and I don't talk shit about nobody until they're off the reservation when they start with me. I don't burn bridges. I build them. It wasn't me that burnt this bridge. It was them. I tried to talk, and Mimi, for some reason, just flew off the handle and got insulted because just said that I know Western women, and I do. I'm not an idiot. And I have been scammed by women, taking them out to dinner, doing all this stuff for them, jump through all these hoops like a circus animal. And yet it happens in bars all the time, just like this. These two guys were fist fighting over this girl because this one guy was talking to her, and then she ends up moving and ends up talking to this other guy. And they get into a fist fight. And you know what happens? As the two are beating the snot out of each other, she's going home with somebody else. Yeah. That's your typical Western women. A lot of them do it. Not all, but a lot of them do it. That's just a sample. And yeah, it not exactly happened that way to me, but after getting to know a female and then trusting her, she lures me a sense of false security, and I help her, and then all of a sudden she just shits on me and she's screwing some other dude. Oh, thank you very much. I don't talk to the bitch anymore. She tries to contact me. I won't contact her or talk to her anymore. That's what Western women has treated me, and this is not a one story here. There are millions of American men being treated that. That's why within the next 10 years, if they're not gay and they're straight, most of your straight males are going to be with slant-eyed women. Just to give you a heads up on that. You can hope and say, no, that ain't going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You're going to see all these men in your country with slant-eyed women. And I love slant-eyed women. I've always been attracted to Asian women. I tried here. Didn't work out too well for me. I was raised to be a man, take care of your family, and work hard. And that's what I do. But yet, I'm still holding a handful of shit. With a Panay? Probably not. They'll appreciate the little things you do. And believe me, they let you know that they're very appreciative of whatever it is you do. So we can move on now. It's up to them to think about it, and to understand it. Let me tell you this about China. Yeah, a lot of people badmouth China. Now, in their culture, if you're 26 years of age as a female and you're not married and don't have kids, you're considered leftover women, and men are not interested in you. There are literally, now this is a country of 1.5 billion people. So you got a lot of women, millions upon millions of women, lovely, over 26, between 26 and older, wanting a man. So what are they going to do? Well, they bump into foreigners every now and then because they know that a man in their country isn't going to deal with them because they're considered leftover women, regardless of how beauty they are. And a lot of them look very lovely. That's why you're going to see a lot of Western men paying back that debt that we owe to China. Now that's a joke. It's just the way it is. You were taught to believe and accept without question what you were told to believe and accept about certain countries. And it's just simply not true. Me, I don't believe what people tell me about a country. I go over there and see it for myself, and it's nothing like what I was told. especially Germany. But all I can do is share my life experiences because I've been everywhere here. I've been all throughout South America and Central America. Mike G's a trucker also. I may not have took my truck to South America or Central America, but I'd go down there for a vacation. And once I've been everywhere over here, the only other place to go is the other side of the planet. So I did. Very interesting. Even in Central America and South America, they're not like us, but they tend to be more like the Asian cultures. Even though it's a different language, different culture, but there's a lot of similarities in the way they treat men there. And don't get me wrong. Yeah, there are some that are scamming men, just like everywhere else.
I love you, Sammy.
Hey, wait a minute.
I
That's my
miss you,
banana.
Sammy.
My food. That was supposed to be fun. That's so good.
This is a true friend, Sammy.
This is me. This is the true sucker. This is the true sucker. You see me? I know they are watching. I know they are watching.
But that's my food.
Look at that.
Sammy, I miss you.
Mm. You see that? That is a true sucker. Did I choke on it? No. Your thing is only for my nose. Duh. Fucking idiot. Oh. You see that?
Oh my god.
I told you, Sammy is really, really, really good.
Hold on 1 second. I forgot. I had to play a little bit of an interlude here. Oh,
Hello, ladies.
I forgot, Tammy, I forgot the towel. I should do that. Stand
I love you, Sammy, sis. Oh my god.
See, I can entertain, make people laugh. That's what I am. But when people want
Yeah, thank you.
you know,
Mikey should come up. This is the most hilarious guy. You see, this is good. We don't attack each other. We're just having fun. You know, it reminds me Murad. Murad always making fun. He never talk negativity all the time.
Hey, Mike, are you back out on the road driving again or no?
Sammy Sexy, where are you? Hey, God. Hey, God.
Hiya, Sammy.
Sammy's so cute.
Oh,
You really like that song.
Yeah, Tammy, whatever they say to you, just forget about it, okay? And much better that Sean explained everything because they heard hearsay, and which is not nice, you know? And thank you, Sean, for explaining for it, just to clarify everything.
Yeah, that's why replays on live streams work wonders.
Oh, Sexy Sammy is here. Oh, take a look.
She's using a filter. Now that pissed her off. I do that to aggravate the piss out of her. I know they hate me.
Oh my God, Sammy. Oh my God.
If your butt itches, that's a good thing to use, I guess.
But guys, I'm telling you now, Sammy is a good friend. I still remember when she defended Sean to to J Mike, right? I will never forget that.
I'm still trying to find that so I can watch the replay. I was when that was going on, I was dying laughing.
Sammy, are you okay now? She has a flu, Sean, before. Are you okay now?
Always okay.
Yeah.
I'm always okay until I have long banana. Oh my god, I can't.
I'm not
Oh
watching.
my God, Sammy. Sammy's so cute. I asked Nicholas to meet you, my friend of mine.
Huh?
Nicholas, remember my Puerto Rican American friend wants to meet you if he goes to Visayas.
I'll be right back.
Tell them to get ready his banana.
She saw your picture. You like it.
Tell him to get ready his banana. And tell to ready his money. I'm not going to get his money, but tell him to get ready his money because I'm gonna eat a lot.
Okay. You know what, guys? We Filipinos, we don't scam. We just ask. There's a big difference between asking and scamming. We're we're just asking because we're nothing. But scamming is just like, oh, I have like this. Can you buy it? And then we will transact it, but we don't give the service. That is not nice.
Yeah. Before
You
you
know,
can give to me, before you are going to give to me, give your banana first.
oh God. And Sammy, we really miss you, okay, in live stream. You see, the chat becomes positive when Sammy came up.
What
That's
happened?
because Sammy's a nice lady.
Plus, Sammy is an amazing vlogger, and live streamer too. She has so many subscribers.
No, I'm not.
And one thing more, when you give advice, it's true, and you prove it already. I'm not going to mention. I already text that to you. Yes. Yeah. Here on YT, I don't like to have a fight because I never been raised like that. I had enough with that because that's so childish.
I'm so busy in my Bigo.
Yeah, I know. And you have so many fans now in Bigo.
Yeah. And then I have
Yeah.
and then I have my first picky earlier, and then oh my god, I told to myself, fuck this fucking foreigner, they are getting crazy, sending me bins.
What?
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
for 40,000.
So how much is that equivalent in pesos, Sammy?
It's so small.
Hey
That's
guys,
so small.
check this out.
Okay, what, Sean?
Is Tammy here? She's got to see this.
I'm
Check,
here.
yeah, check this out. I gotta put my headset down and put the microphone down. Okay.
Why? You're going Towel again here.
Hello, ladies.
You get out in my sucking banana, huh? Huh.
Yeah, I went and put a towel on.
And then me, spare you. Wash your banana 3 times a day.
Oh, it's Sammy. I
And
got to bring this for
and
you.
bring money, okay? Bring a lot of money.
You know how people are Jerry Boy did this and Blessed Life and a bunch of others. And before they do a live stream, there's a song that has their name in it. I already got one. Check this out. Let me know if you like this one. Hang on.
I think he's cute. He's so sexy. He's got the look. This rider goes wild. Got the moves that really move me. He says chill up and down my spine. Just my sexy boy.
Are you scared to stand up now? Huh? You scared to
Thing.
stand up now?
Oh, I really miss this too.
I,
When they're together, good.
I tried doing it in style.
Style, dog style. Wait, I'll be right.
I really miss you, Sammy.
I'll,
Sean, thank you for inviting Sammy here.
Yeah,
someone need
he's
someone
fun.
need me. Someone need my mouth. I need to suck it first. Bye.
Oh my
I
god.
just, I just told Mum what you did, and my mum's over on the sofa laughing her ass off. Brilliant.
You left the towel. Just
With nothing else on. It's like the Scott wearing the kilts with no underwear.
oh my god.
Don't reckon you drink and was wearing nothing under that towel.
Yes, you do that, and boy, you know the meaning of something wonderful.
Oh, Sammy, we miss you so much. Hey, Sammy, don't be sad, okay? Just keep on smiling.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, Mum just said she was only letting some air get to him. She said it's blowing in the breeze.
It's actually really cold because the AC is right next to me.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I was telling Sean last night about when you video recorded Mark, my brother, on the slide, that water slide on that raft. Don't see was his bare white ass as he belly flopped in.
Yeah.
The guy-
Yeah, before I end, I'm surprised Darren didn't come up. He had a long conversation with his mother. I guess he's talking to the wife now.
Listen,
Even-
it's Sunday. They go out.
See for that, Sean, or he's gone to put on a towel to join you.
Yeah.
That instead of twerking, that would be the shit there. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna go ahead and do one song before I close out this live stream.
Okay. Everybody mute.
Hang on, bring Kyle up for a brief moment, I guess.
Hey yo,
Kyle?
All right, let me do one of my favorites. There we go. We do it for the ladies here. I got to do one song at least. It's a favorite of the horn section. Hopefully, it's one of yours. Whoops. Sometimes it's hard to be a woman, giving all your love to just one man. And if you love him, oh, be proud of him, 'cause after all, he's just a man. Stand by your man. Give him 2 arms to cling to and something warm to come to. When nights are cold and lonely, stand by your man and tell the world you love him. Keep giving all the love you can. Stand by your man. Stand by your man and show the world you love him. Keep giving all the love you can. Baby, stand by your man. That's a lovely tune. That was the Blues Brothers version from Tammy Wynette.
Nice.
Or, yep, Tammy Wynette.
Let's welcome Kyle. Kyle, how you doing?
I'm doing good. What's been going on earlier?
Just a bunch of piss is what the British would call it.
Some negative people came up and attacking us, but we already fixed it.
But
yeah.
But I took responsibility. It's my fault why everybody else is being attacked because what they were saying wasn't bothering me. This is why. These people are nothing to me that are attacking me. You can be a friend,
Yeah.
ass. I don't give a shit. You know, I've developed long, meaningful friendships here. That means a lot more than someone that wants to just shit all over it. I'm like, oh, you're not going to affect my life, so step on.
Right.
I don't really care.
Kyle also a bully. Am I right, Kyle?
Oh yeah, he's been bullied by a bunch of people. Some of them I don't have a clue who they are, but
Yeah, I know.
Get attacked
But
by-
Kyle is a strong guy.
I also get attacked too, but I stand to everybody.
Yes.
Hi, Kyle.
Hello.
Yeah. Just
I've
don't underestimate those with the special abilities or special child, okay? Because first of all, these people are great. Am I
Also-
right, Tammy?
Yes, 100%. I thought you got to put a towel on like Sean then for a minute, Mum.
Well, I've been attacked for what is it coming up on 5 years, and I'm still being attacked, but I'm still doing my own thing.
Yeah.
People just don't know how to shut up ever.
It is.
Stuff like that just makes me want to crack their teeth.
yeah, me, it comes to a point where it gets to a point, and I'm like, okay, I'm finished. You're off the reservation. Goodbye. Play around.
Mhm.
And what happened there? I haven't been back since.
Nope.
I never bothered these people. They got a
Same.
problem with me. They want to come on my live stream or somebody else's and try to start something. It didn't get my attention. It didn't work. And they'd get even more. And you're like, okay, let's start attacking his friends. Yeah, that's my fault. And I told every one of them, it's my fault you're being attacked because what they're doing isn't phasing me. And I'm not paying them any attention.
I heard the whole thing about stuff going on at Darren's. I was in part of it, but I didn't know what was going on. Was it like at the end?
Yeah, one thing I'll point out that Jerry Boy did, it started 4 or 5 weeks ago on Darren's live stream. He came on drunk, you could tell,
jeez.
and he was saying, "I don't understand about this singing and everything, karaoke and all that." I'm like, okay, you're talking bad about that because he's wanting to attack me because I do that, and I'm thinking like, if he would have thought about what he just said, he just insulted everybody in the room.
Wow.
It's
20
true. It's true.
There's like 4 or 5 people on the panel. I'm like, yeah, you're trying to insult me, but you're insulting everybody on the in the room. And
Exactly.
I kept my mouth shut. It didn't bother me, and it ain't going to stop me from singing
Right.
because I know what I am, and I don't need people to tell me. They can praise me, they can talk crap about me. Nothing I can do about it. But I keep dusting myself off and keep moving forward.
I hope they will stay away from me because I'm not going to stood up their level. I had enough with bullying.
I try to tell people the same thing. Try your best to just ignore and block.
I did. I don't wanna waste my energy from these people. What I really don't like calling me city artist all the time, every live stream. And they did that in live. That is not right.
That's not
In the Philippines, if you keep on doing that, you will be that will be considered as a cyberbullying. What are you doing as cyberbullying? Don't do that. Because I never ever talk bad things about you guys. Just stay away from me. If you don't like me, fine. I don't like you either because I don't mingle with this kind of people who likes trouble all the time. My God, I'm old. I'm 47 years old. I'm not acting like a teenager here. Okay, I had enough with this drama. So find someone else because if you feel that I'm a shitty artist, okay, then go on. But you cannot stop me for what I am doing. Okay, that's my degree, and I will tell it over and over again. Okay, I had enough with this bullying. What do you get from bullying people? You know what? You're showing to other people what is your true colors.
One thing is for certain. I pointed to share last night. Your art is in multiple countries: United States, the UK, Canada, and the Philippines. Where you're from? Do they have anything like that can match that kind of status?
Yeah, I will include Australia and Italy. My artwork was there already.
Yeah, I forgot about those 2 countries, but Cher's got art that's all over the world now. You got anything that can match that impressiveness? Probably not. Maybe a little.
And Netherlands too.
Maybe a little bit of too much bong resin rotted the brain.
I'm doing it for business, not for competing with other people. I had enough with that. I studied for business, advertising. So that means more on selling.
Right.
So please.
I'm sure you do a good job with your stuff.
Yeah, I know, but what I really don't like talking shit about me. And I never talk to these people. I'm staying away. But doing it on live, that's a cyberbullying. I had enough with this.
Right.
I've been attacked in Darren before. I'm defending him because what I see, there's nothing. And accusing people is not right.
I was over at Darren's live stream yesterday. He was all happy and stuff. I can tell he was having
I know.
a great time.
I'm going to step back, guys, because my dinner's here. But I'll stay in chat. All right?
Okay. Yes.
Sean.
Yeah, thank you, Tammy. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Tammy.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Tammy.
Nice to meet you. And I'll catch you all in a bit.
Okay, Tammy.
Bye.
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 God.
I can tell she's a nice person.
Oh yeah, Tammy's a nice person, and she's the one who revealed everything that
Yeah.
these people are talking behind our back. That is not nice.
We've known Tammy longer than she knew Jerry Boy and all them. We know Tammy from Murad, and
Yes.
a friend of Murad's. You know, there's a connection there, and it brought us together. That's why we're all still real close. It was because of Murad. Murad died. I approached Darren. I said, I really don't have a whole lot of people on my channel. Let's do it on yours. And I pitched the idea. Let's keep it going. Let's have a Halloween costume contest in Murad's memory. This year will be the third year in a row we've done it. And every year we've doubled or more than doubled the people participating. If we double it again this year, there'll be over 100 people competing. It's like, whoa, this is getting out of hand now. But hey, it's cool. And we're doing that in the memory of Murad. And I'm like, Murad would be like, whoa, that's kind of cool. Here it is 3 years later after his death, and we still talk about him. That's how much we all loved him. He was a great guy.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Yeah, I really miss Murad because long time ago he always give me advice, a piece of actually he's the one who molded me on live stream. I don't know about live stream. He was teaching me, texting me, oh Sherry, you have to do this, you have to do that. He's older than me, I think, 2 years. And I think if he's still alive, I think he's around 50 or something. Yeah, and I really miss him, to be honest.
Yeah, we all do. He was taken from us so quickly. He was like in good health,
Yeah.
like, and then within he gets sick, and within 2 or 3 days he was gone. That's how quickly it took him. He died of COVID.
Yeah. And
Ouch.
seriously, when the live stream, when he was doing the last live stream, I'm not lying, but I have a third eye, you know that. I've seen on his live stream at his back on the wall that there is a shadow. Walking like a child. I told him, do you have any people there? No, why? Okay. There's a shadow. I think that shadow is following Murad. I will never ever forget that. But I didn't yell over there because I don't like drama, and I tell that privately to
Did you
to
say it
Murad.
in the chat?
I mentioned something, Murad, because I was in the panel. I see something at your back. Is there any people there? No, I'm alone. There's a shadow. And then he just ignored.
Well,
And that is not his shadow. That's the shadow of a ghost that always on the room
Well,
of Murad.
well, if there was a shadow there, his place must be haunted, maybe.
No, he's a paranormal expert. Okay,
Oh,
mostly people doing a paranormal, they following it because those ghosts will use you as a medium, as a, let's say, a telephone to communicate. And Murad has the power to do that. Me, I just cut off. I just put some holy water on my forehead and in my back of my ear because I don't like that. It's
right.
dangerous to communicate with that because this is a priest, a Benedictine monk told me. Once you communicate with that, they will always be bugging you. And not all of them are
Did your
good.
parents?
Some of them are bad.
Did your parents ever talk to you about that type of stuff before?
In my house, I'm living in a haunted house, Kyle. And seriously, I was talking to Ellie. Ellie saw already that I've been attacked by a dark shadow. And
Oh,
you must
geez.
ask Ellie. Ellie sees that during we're doing a video call on Messenger.
I gotta ask guys because I ran out of free time. I didn't make a purchase of the whatever you call it, StreamYard.
Oh,
And
okay.
but I got to say this. To the people in Jerry Boy's live stream, I need you to think of one thing. Okay, once it all dies down and people get sick and tired of talking about this stupid mess, okay, who's going to be the next person they're going to turn their back on and then start talking crap about? Who's next? Because it doesn't stop there. They always got to find somebody new. Just like my famous trolls like Shitstain, King of Ass, the rest of them. They didn't have me to pick on it or talk about it anymore because I wouldn't give them the time of day. And then they found somebody else to pick on. There's always got to be somebody. These people are wired the same way. That's why they need help. And how the proof of it? Go in the channel and figure it out pretty quickly. You got a professional grass smoker on there. Like I said, too much bong resin rotted the brain, dude.
Wow.
Really. That's the reality, not a fantasy. But I thank everybody for coming. I'm going to end here. Okay, guys? I'll talk to you.
Okay, bye,
Take care.
Sean.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
See ya.